everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm your host Deeper Jungle, and today I'm going to be doing a video. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a cut commentary talking about Black Ops 3. So yeah, let's get started. So in today's cut commentary, I'm going to be talking about Black Ops 3. However, that's not going to be the only thing that I'm going to be talking about in today's video. That's just going to be kind of like the primary topic. And yeah, something kind of interesting about today's video, and that is if you remember a video that I uploaded on Friday. And of course, in that video, I talked about actually having kind of an itch to go and play Black Ops 3, and I actually want to record some Black Ops 3 gameplay so that way I could use it as gameplay for videos. And of course I did end up doing that. And yeah, since I actually played Black Ops 3, I decided to make this cut commentary because I have a couple things that I want to talk about Black Ops 3. Also guys, if you are enjoying today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it down below. Let's see if we can get 10 likes on today's video, and that'll be absolutely amazing. So when it comes to Black Ops 3, I thought it was kind of a bit of a coincidence because in Friday's video I said that I wanted to try actually playing Black Ops 3, and the funny thing is, it was actually one of the best weekends for me to actually get back into Black Ops 3, because if you actually did not know, Treyarch actually decided to do something special for this weekend when it comes to Black Ops 3. They decided to add a new playlist called Nukejack, which is only going to be available for this weekend, and that is it's basically Nuketown and Skyjack 24/7, as well as it's actually a double crypto key weekend for Black Ops 3, which is something pretty interesting. And just so you guys know, if you actually hop on Black Ops 3 and you play Nukejack, just so you guys know, you won't end up playing that much hijacked. Like if you were to hop into that lobby, I think it would be more properly titled as something like Nuketown 24/7 featuring Skyjacked, because most of the times the lobby will just vote for Nuketown. So if you actually hop into that lobby, you're probably going to be playing a lot of Nuketown. And when I played it this weekend, I ended up playing a lot of Nuketown, which of course if you actually are a fan of Nuketown, it's not that big of a deal. However, if you want to play Skyjack, then you're probably not going to be getting into too many lobbies of Skyjack. Also, speaking of Black Ops 3, something pretty interesting if you actually did not know, a couple of days ago, Black Ops 3 actually got a new update, and in that update, it actually patched one of the most annoying things in the entire game, and that's going to be jitter mod breccies. Now, if you actually did not know, there are some people that actually play Black Ops 3, and there's a way that you can actually use a gun, and you can actually, by shooting extremely fast, and if you actually played Black Ops 3, it is possible that you might have ran into this, and it is very annoying, and a lot of people really did not like this. So something really good, and that is Treyarch actually decided to patch this, which is something that's really awesome. And speaking about Black Ops 3 with Treyarch, I think it's really good that Treyarch is actually deciding to update their game even though Infinite Warfare is out. If you remember back to about Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, back in those days, once the new game came out, that was really it for the old game. There wouldn't be any more patches or anything like that, and many times a new game would come out, the DLCs would come out for it, and then basically the day after DLC 4 came out, that was really it. You might get one or two more patches before the next game comes out, but that was usually really it for a game, as in like for the support of it. There was not going to be any more content, there was probably not going to be any more patches or anything like that, and that's something that's really good. And it's really good that Treyarch is still supporting their game, even though they're currently working on Call of Duty 2018 as we speak right now, which is something that's really good, and it's something that I really do hope that Infinity Ward as well as Raven Software does for Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered as well as Infinite Warfare, because it means that there's going to be a lot more life to the game, and for the people that are actually going to be playing the game after the new game comes out, they're still going to be getting new content and things like that, and that's something that's really good. And since Treyarch is in the mood of actually patching Black Ops 3, hopefully we might get a patch fixing the brecci once and for all, so that way it's not going to be such an overpowered gun as it is right now, which is something that I just kind of find a bit funny, and something that I really don't get about people that actually play with the brecci, and basically for all Call of Duty games, and that's of course almost every single Call of Duty game. There's that one thing that everyone uses and is probably overpowered or just overused, whether that be the Bell 27 and the ASM-1 from Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, the Noob Tube from Modern Warfare 2, or whatever it may be. I just don't get why people keep using this even though the game has already came out. Like for example, if you were to hop on Modern Warfare 2, one of the worst examples of this, there's still people using grenade launchers, one-man army, and commando like it were 2010, even though the game is going to be coming up on 8 years old. People still use those guns and those overpowered things even though the game is like 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, or however old it may be. So yeah, I've been talking for quite a little while now, and yeah, that's really going to be wrapping up for today's commentary. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please remember to leave a like as well as subscribe if you are new, and don't forget to click the bell to get a notification every single time I upload a new video. So that's really been it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.